Don't forget as well, we've got volunteers walking around the venue looking for donations as junior driver Colby Bosley raises funds for Youth Focus. Youth Focus is a leading non-for-profit organisation that delivers innovative and accessible mental health services for people all across Western Australia to help high-risk young people aged 12 to 25 to help them live full and healthy lives. To get any more information, visit youthfocus.com.au. Big thanks as well to the Southern Sedan Showdown's following partners: Ivix Industries, Adam Holt Industries, Pertec Bunbury, WM&C Transport, Down Under Graphics, H-Tech Bunbury, Demon Racer Car Fiberglass West Australia, Dirt Track Nutters, Speedway Sedans Western Australia, Michael Holmes Racing, and Heatley's Safety and Industrial. Big thanks to our major sponsors as well of the Tyrepower Manjimup Speedway. Tyrepower Manjimup. Today's racing program is presented by Healthways. Make smoking history. Big thanks as well to our gold sponsors: Giblet Farm Contracting, the Shire of Manjimup, French Einstein Rise Avocados, BGR Equipment, Manjimup Muffler, Bendoni Avocado, and WA Chip. Big thanks as well to Southern Forest Car Wash for bringing us as well our trophies for round number 2 of the Southern Sedan Showdown. Join us in the club rooms after tonight's racing to see them fantastic trophies made by Down Under Graphics. Look at this field of production sedans. So we get ready to bring you heat race number 2. And it'll be the final heat race of our Southern Sedan Showdown for round number 1 of racing. Shane Wild in car number 2 on the current West Australian Modified Sedan State Champion Jason Batch will be your front row. Row number 2 is Ryan Mitchell in the 9, and the former 2-time WA Production Sedan State Champion number 13 Adrogal. Other former state champions in this one as well: Ron Belfield, Barry Rose, and the current state champion Carl Sanger as well. A heavy field of production sedans in heat race number 2 is underway. Our locals dicing it out with Jason Batcher, former regular on the series, the A-Veg Ford Falcon. It's been in the shed for quite some time. It's back out here, and he's charging away for the race lead. He hasn't even watched it since the last time he raced it as Ogle, Wild, Barry Rose, and Ron Belfield, the Toronto of the field. Oh, who said Carby cars were dead? I didn't like brushing up against the wall. The Auto 161. A multiple national and state champion running in the battle for third place between Rose, Wild, and now Kyle Sayer, who's right behind him. The West Australian champion playing with Jake Havens as the Wild Child runs wide. Back of the field as well, Michael Clark, Ryan Mitchell, and Jarrison Derrick. Oh, they're in no man's land at the moment as here comes our race leader up the hill. He's gone. Absolutely gone in this one. Ogle's the man who's going to be left to challenge him. Or will it be one of these next 2 drivers behind him, Barry Rose or Kyle Sayer, man who's finished second in this series twice. In fact, make it 3 times. He'll charge up behind Rose. He was a missing man in the opening round after being away out in Carragini for holidays. Meanwhile, back out right behind him, that great start that Rod Belfield had is now starting to fall by the wayside as Jake Havens gets past him. But our leader, the gap really hasn't changed between Batchelor and Drogal. It's actually Ron Belfield, the one that's out of noise, the 61. Oh, pulling to the infield. Usually so reliable is the little Tirana, but not in the opening heat race tonight, as all these drivers, as we said, looking for these extra laps before the state title in January. It's all Batchelor with 2 to go. Ogle, Rose, and Sayer all really have split the speed from the rest of the field. The closest battles Michael Clark, who's starting to finally find his feet in car number 28. Up to 6th place, ahead of Shane Wild, as that goes the white flag. 1 to go for the A-Veg EL Falcon. Good to see The E-Series Falcons still fighting it out strong as Bachelor will come up the hill and take a convincing win in heat race number 2 of our production sedans. Second will be your local in the 13 Drogal. Barry Rose in third. Fourth place is Kyle Sayer. Fifth is Avens, Michael Clark, Shane Wild, Ryan Mitchell, and Jackson Derrick. And what we see from Ron Belfield is not what you would like. As car number 6 is getting pushed back out into the pits. So that is rotten luck for Ron Belfield in the Tyrepower Albany 61. But as a fellow Albany driver, a lot of the great Southern competitors coming to Manjimup for tonight's event. The win going to your current modified sedan state champion. The 46th of Jason Batchelor will take the win. And he'll be having a quick chat with Vaughan on the infield. 46, 13, then 181 your top 3 from heat race number 2 of our production sedans.
Your winner of production sedans, heat number 2, Manjimup. It's Jason Batchelor in the number 46 A-Veg Commodore. Jason, you got to the first corner in front. You never really looked back, mate.
Yeah, no, it's good. I knew I had Wildy on the inside, and I pretty much had his line, so I knew I had something on him. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back here. I love the place. I want to shout out, thank all my sponsors, A-Veg, Batchelor Industries, Clark Tyres, all the guys that have helped, my wife, my kids, family, friends, everyone. Really appreciate it.
He's nailed it all in one there, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of heat number 2 production sedans, Jason Batchelor.